Good morning, Central Cheetahs. Today is Monday, March 18th. I'm Derek.
And I'm Abraham.
And here are your morning announcements.
Each day here at Central School, we remember to show PAWS.
P. Personal best. A. Act responsibly. W. Work and play safely. And S. Show respect to all. Welcome to Volume 22 of Central News for this school year.
Let's find out who the mystery person was from last week.
Good morning, Central Cheetahs. Did you guess who last week's mystery person was? It was me, Mrs. Alexander.
Here are the classes that guessed the last week's mystery person. As you know, Central School has been participating in the 2024 Book Blast.
2 classes have had enough participation to earn their teachers a $100 shopping spree.
Congratulations to Mrs. Yubabe, Mrs. Salas, and Mrs. Amador.
Great job to everyone who has participated.
Tomorrow is officially the first day of spring.
Springtime means flowers blooming, sun shining, lots of green, and of course spring break.
This Wednesday, March 20th, will be a minimum day, student day, and spring break will start the following day.
Our spring vacation will last from Thursday, March 21st to Tuesday, April 2nd.
Don't forget to exercise your brain while you are away from school.
Some ideas include reading a book in the sunshine,
Writing a spring story,
or even counting the numbers of flowers you can find on a nature walk.
We hope you enjoy your break, Cheetahs. This week we are celebrating the birthday of Ms. Guajardo.
We will also be celebrating the teachers who have birthdays over our break. Happy birthday, Mrs. Ortmeyer, Mrs. Reed, Mrs. William, and Mrs. Z.
Happy birthday, teachers. We hope you have an amazing day.
Here is this week's lunch menu. Hope you're hungry, Cheetahs.
Now it's time for the weather report. We are expecting a warm thunder shower at the beginning of the week. Look out for lightning.
Towards the end of the week, we should expect scattered clouds and temperatures in the mid-60s.
Let's head on over to Coach's Corner.
Hey, good morning, Central Cheetahs. Welcome to another exciting edition of Coach's Corner. Today we're going to talk about a leadership technique called empathy, where you can read how people's feelings are. You need to be able to tell as a leader if someone on your team is not having a good day, and what are some strategies that we can do to make sure that we can make them happier. Watch this.
Hey, have you guys noticed how sad Kyler has been looking lately?
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, me too. Do you guys have any ideas to make you feel better?
We can tell some joke, or we can tell that we're gonna have a sleepover, yeah?
Or we can make little funny faces. Guys, here comes Kyler.
Come, Kyler.
We were gonna have a girls' night, and we were wondering if you want to come. We're gonna bake like cupcakes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. I need some quality time with you guys. Thank you so much for being good friends.
Bring it in, guys.
Go team!
Okay, Cheetahs, so you notice the girls were worried about Kyler. She's been kind of off, she's been a little bit down, so they were coming up with ways that they could maybe be a better friend to her, and so they decided they would invite her to a sleepover so they could bake and just spend some quality time, and Kyler was really happy to have some friends that would want to help her. Okay, so again, having empathy for your friends is really important. If you notice that they're down, you can come up with a lot of different things that you can help them with, but most importantly, be a very, very good friend and be willing to spend some time with them. All right, Cheetahs, and we'll see you on the PE field.
Thank you, Coach Zuki, for reminding us about our super important PE and life values.
Now it's time to catch up with Mrs. Cortez.
Oh, good morning. We're here again. Sorry, I was trying to put this puzzle piece together. That reminds me of our next learning model, being a creative problem solver. In life, you will face so many challenges where you will need to think about how to come up with a solution. When you're a creative problem solver, you will come up with open-ended solutions or solutions that are more innovative. No matter what solution you decide, it should always be a good one. Live heads up, Cheetahs, and have a great learning week. The choice is yours.
Thank you for the update, Mrs. Cortez.
We appreciate everything you do for us.
Now it's time to introduce this week's mystery teacher.
Let's listen and see what clues we can gather.
Good morning, Central Cheetahs. We are here today with the mystery person. You will hear some clues to hopefully help you guess who the person is. Good luck! Hello, mystery person. Thank you for joining us. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I would love to answer your questions.
How long have you been working at Central, and why do you like working here?
I have been working at Central for a year, and I like working here because it's fun.
Is there anything you'd like to add here at Central?
I would love to add a coffee shop.
What do you like to teach the most?
I really enjoy teaching kids how to get here on time.
What is your favorite hobby?
I like to read, I like to hike sometimes, and I like to eat.
What is your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is pizza and wings because they're just delicious.
Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets.
Do you have any kids, and if so, how old are they?
I do. I have one boy and he is 3 years old.
Thank you for coming and answering our questions. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun.
Do you know who our mystery person is? Have your teacher email Miss Young by this Thursday.
Can you solve the mystery, Cheetahs?
Here are the CIA gold strips for this week. Jacqueline, Mrs. Ricard's class, grade 3, showed her personal best. Jacqueline took responsibility to find a more quiet spot in the room to do her reading fluency.
Eileen, Mrs. Brown class, grade 1st. Eileen worked so hard to learn her letters and sounds and to blend them with Ms. Zimmerman. Great job, Cheetahs.
Now it's time for the joke of the day! Hey Abraham, how do you announce to someone that winter's coming to an end?
I don't know, Derek. How do you announce to someone that winter is coming to an end?
You spring it on them.
I'm Abraham.
And I'm Derek.
Remember
to live on top, Cheetahs, and have a great learning week, and we'll see you on the playground.
In a world where you can be anything,
Be kind.